Hailing out of St. Petersburg, the Executioner. His adversary, hailing out of Manchester, Crusher.
Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. A nice block by Crusher. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by the Executioner. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Crusher. A hammering hook by the Executioner. That right hand serving him well. Missed that uppercut. Crusher's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. The Executioner is so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing.
Keep your back off the rope.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Good combination, hooking to the body with the left, and then going up top with the right. Good body shot, the right hand came home. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
The Executioner's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. So it's the end of the culture of a corner and how guys conduct themselves. What was always your philosophy in organizing and running a corner?
Well, first of all, only one guy could be in charge. That's the trainer. You can't have too many cooks in the kitchen. It has to be organized like anything else. And you have to have calm people. You only have 1 minute. Maybe by the time the fighter gets back, maybe it's 50 seconds. So you have to be efficient. You can't have guys that are excited. They have to be able to control their emotions, just like the fighter does on the outside. And everyone has to know what their job is.
Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. That right hand is becoming a crutch. He can just lean on it now. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by the Executioner. Able to dismiss it. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Final minute of this round that has been nothing but 2 straight minutes of non-stop fury.
Fasten your seatbelt. More turbulence ahead.
Protecting his head well with his guard. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Crusher's quickly taking control of this fight early on with one single weapon of choice, and that is the jab.
Yeah, the jab and the jab at the right time. He's catching his opponent every time he starts coming in before he can get started.
The Executioner is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target. And round number 3 is underway. Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs. Punches and bunches, combination up top.
Keep moving.
Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Well placed jab straight. Crusher's hit to the head. this from long range using that jab.
So if you're on the outside, say at a picnic, you want to keep those insects away, you use insect repellent. While you're on the outside as a fighter, you want to keep your opponent away, that jab, that's the way to go.
Good right hand. Crusher's doing well here with that two-punch combination. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Scores up top with a left. Good block there by Crusher. Crusher's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Little head hunting with the left. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by the executioner. Blocks that punch. Targeting that head with the combination punching. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Able to land with the right. Well, if things continue like this is going to be an interesting stretch run of this fight. Beginning of round number 4. Crusher's in really what appears to be a dead-even fight on your scorecard, Teddy.
Yeah, it is. And to separate it, if they're going to separate themselves as the night goes on, it's going to come down to the inside. Whoever decides not to make those little silent agreements, you know, you hold me, I won't punch, I hold you, you won't punch. Whoever decides to bring their hands back and do some work on the inner quarters.
Good job zoning in on that body with the left hook. Even better job bringing the right hand in combination. Well-placed hook there. Able to land the hook to the head. You know, many times we talk about the fact that, hey, at least he's throwing punches, but that's all you can say in this case because he's not landing many of these.
No, they're being blocked or they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean, and you have to give credit to the other fighter being that good defensively.
The executioner is able to land a good, solid left hand. Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. He scores with the jab. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Both men digging in with uppercuts. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Solid right by Crusher. And count down the final moments of this round. The executioner, I think he's slightly trailing as this fight comes to the later stages, but you can see his corner imploring him to go out and win it. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counter punch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Well, I think a lot of people probably didn't expect this out of him, but I like the way he looks on the outside.
He's an inside man, but guess what? He's got an outside touch.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Comes with the right. Devastating blow by Crusher. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Very accurate two-punch combo by Crusher. And now he scores well with the straight right. The executioner's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. He comes with the straight right hand. Crusher's fighting real smart here on the outside. The executioner's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Straight right was lined up, but he missed. The executioner's lack of defense right now is showing up. His opponent's scoring with the right hand consistently.
Yes, he's found the target for that early on, and he's just staying with it. Nothing.
Here we are getting ready for the second half of this fight as we've reached the 6th round. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. Crusher's jab lands well.
Keep it up.
The executioner's gas tank may be heading towards empty here.
Yeah,
he is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Wow! He just went down. The in-fighter went out, and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
Crusher's combination punching is working well here. The executioner's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Able to land the jab. This is becoming like a crime scene here. The executioner's DNA is splattered throughout that ring.
And you know it's going to influence the fight, not only where maybe he gets a little discouraged, he gets a little down, but maybe his opponent, and there's a big maybe he gets a little careless now going in there for the kill. And maybe that could be an opportunity for him.
Blocks the headshot. Crusher's really making some boxing purists out there put a smile on their face because his defense has been stellar and so fundamentally sound.
Yeah, well, that's why he always goes rounds, and that's why people think he has an iron chin. I don't know if he has an iron chin because the chin never gets...
Big shot he just scored with. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this?
4, get up, 5, get up, 6.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
That's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
Move your head.
Right hand over the top, very accurate with it.
Side to side.
3 minutes gone by. For sure, that is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Aventine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using illegal things right now because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. The executioner's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. You know, you go out there, a fighter like this, you were just knocked down in the last round. Now you got to go out there, you got to prove to your opponent, hey, I'm fine. You got to prove to the whole arena, hey, look at me, I'm fine. You also have to prove a lot to yourself, though, don't you?
Yeah, but you have to remember, that's a good question, but you have to remember this fighter has been there before. So just remember, I have dealt with it before. And then you have to beat David Copperfield. A little bit of a magician, a little smoke and mirrors, and con your opponent. Let him think you're all right. Let him think you even want to fight when really you just want to buy a little time.
The executioner's right hand scores well that time. And now he's targeting upstairs. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Crusher's doing really well on the outside, utilizing his jab. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. He goes down thanks to a swarming attack. He got caught up in a mixer blade there.
4, 5, 6.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
A solid, true uppercut by the executioner. Crusher's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. There it is! Wow, he goes down again!
This is going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hurry, get up!
And round 7 comes to an end. Rushers leading on your scorecard as we start round number 8, Teddy. But there is some doubt here. Only a few rounds remain.
Yeah, don't forget now in the other corner what's going on. We're just looking at one side here, Joe. But in the other corner, they're very aware of what's going on. They're behind. They're telling their guy, get after him. So it's not going to be enough to just stay status quo. This guy better be ready to lift up his concentration a little.
Teddy, it is such a gift that he has right here. We're seeing such a technically sound defensive fighter.
Yeah, we are. You know, the old-time trainers would say, Teddy, he's doing the hard part. And that is the hard part, making the guy miss. Now he has to start doing the fun part, hitting him.
The executioner's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. A barrage of punches that time. Good combination.
Yeah, that's what you want. You don't want one at a time. You want 3 or 4.
The executioner's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Big shot. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, get up. 10.
It's over. The fight is over. Crushers in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner.
By knockout, your winner, Crusher.
Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control?